Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Konan. This is another opponent off the Online Gamers Chat Discord. And this is actually a guy in real life as well. As you can see, he has a very strong team there. So it should definitely be another good one, and we're going to get into it. So, looking at the team preview, I really wasn't sure what he was going to want to lead with. He definitely has a lot of solid options there. So I just decided to lead with my Mind Shao. I am choice scarfed, so I should be able to outspeed anything on his team that isn't scarfed, as well as he ends up leading with the Keldeo. And unfortunately, it actually turns out that he is choice scarfed as well, so he is going to go straight for a secret sword. Luckily for me, I do survive that in the red with 27 health, which lets me go for a U-turn to get a little bit of chip damage and scout this thing. I'm going to come in with my Latios off the mandatory switch, knowing he is locked into Secret Sword. So that is going to force him to switch out this turn. He is going to come in with the Tyranitar and get the Sandstream to activate to create the Sandstorm on the battlefield, as I am going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Latios. And I did predict the switch here, so I did go for the Surf to try and get some damage on whatever he threw in. So that is going to take him down by about a quarter. It looks like he definitely has some special defense investment on this thing. And then I'm going to take some damage from the Sand. So this turn I am just going to go straight for a Draco Meteor, trying to get as much damage as possible on this thing. So that is going to take him down a little below half, which was not too bad. And then it does partially lower my special attack, unfortunately. He's going to go for a Rock Slide in return, probably predicting a switch on my side. That is going to knock me down to about half, and I'm going to take damage from the Sand. So this turn I'm going to go for a Recover. I want to try and stay as healthy as possible, so that is going to put me all the way back up to full health momentarily. He is going to go for a Crunch this turn, so that is going to take me all the way back down to about a quarter health, and then I'm going to take more damage from the Sand. So this turn I do have to switch out. There's really nothing else I can do in this position. So I'm going to come back in with my Mind Shao, knowing that I do resist both his stab moves. He's going to go for the Rock Slide this turn, and unfortunately for me, he actually gets a crit, which was pretty big actually, because even though I do survive with 2 health, that is going to put me within range for the Sandstorm damage to take me out. So that is going to drop me down to 5 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Superior, and that is going to force him to switch. He doesn't want to get taken out with a Grass attack, so he's going to come in with the Amoonguss, as I do just go for the Leaf Storm. So it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but I do get that sharp special attack increase, which is really what I wanted off my Contrary ability. And that is going to be it for the Sandstorm, and he is going to regain some health with the Black Sludge. So this turn, I am just going to stay in and go straight for a Hidden Power Fire, trying to get as much damage as possible. Unfortunately, he does survive that with about a quarter of his health and go for a Sludge Bomb in return. And it looks like he actually gets a high roll here, because it actually ends up being enough to take out my Superior in one shot, dropping me down to 4 Pokemon. So pretty unfortunate luck in the beginning of the match for me. I kind of have to turn this around. So I'm going to come in with my Latios once again, which is going to force him to switch. Doesn't want to get taken out with a Psychic attack. So he is going to come back in with the Tyranitar, predicting that. And the Sandstream is going to activate once again to create a Sandstorm, as I do actually just go for the Recover, predicting the switch. So that is going to put me all the way back up to about 3/4 health, as I am going to take some damage from the Sand. So I am going to go for the switch once again here. Not much else I can do to this thing with Latios. So I'm going to come in with my Incineroar, and I'm going to get the Intimidate to lower his attack, which is good, obviously. He is just going to go for a Crunch here. So not going to do much damage to me, but unfortunately he actually does get the defense drop. And then I am going to take some damage from the Sand and regain some health with the Leftovers. So this turn he actually does outspeed me. I stayed in kind of hoping that I would outspeed him, but he actually does outspeed me, hits me up with a superpower. Luckily for me, I do survive that in the red with 15 health despite the defense drop, which is going to let me go for a Drain Punch in return, and because his attack and defense were lowered from the superpower, that is going to be enough to finish off the Tyranitar, dropping him down to 5 Pokemon, as I do regain some health from that, and then take some more damage from the Sand and regain even more health with the Leftovers, so sitting at about 1/4 health right now. So then he is going to come in with Excadrill, and he is going to outspeed me for sure. He is just going to go straight for the Rock Slide, playing it safe, which is going to be more than enough to finish off my Incineroar, dropping me down to 3 Pokemon. So then I'm going to come in with my Feraligatr, and he is definitely going to outspeed me again. He is going to go for the Earthquake, but I am max physical defense on this, so I do take that pretty well. It is going to take me down to a little above half, and I am just going to go for a Liquidation in return, which is going to be more than enough, being Sheer Force and Life Orb boosted to one-shot kill the Excadrill, dropping him down to 4 Pokemon, and that is going to be it for the Sandstorm. So then he is going to come in with Gardevoir, and he is going to go for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Gardevoir. And here I just decided to go for an Aqua Jet, thinking that he is just going to take me out, wanting to get some chip damage before he does that. That is going to knock him down by about a third, which was good. And he is actually going to go for the Psyshock, which is good for me since it does deal physical damage. I am actually able to live that in the red with 8 health, which was awesome. That is going to let me fire off another Aqua Jet this turn, and I actually do get a crit this time, which was amazing. That is going to be enough to finish off the Gardevoir and drop him down to 3 Pokemon, as the Life Orb damage is going to finish me off, dropping me down to 2 Pokemon. So we both get a blind switch in here. He is going to come in with the Amoonguss, as I am going to come back in with my Latios. So here I am definitely going to outspeed him. I'm just going to go straight for a Psychic. I'm guessing he stayed in here thinking I might try to recover again, but I definitely got him on an over-prediction there. That is going to take out the Amoonguss, dropping him down to 2 Pokemon. So then he is going to come in with the Tapu Lele and get the Psychic Surge to set the Psychic Terrain on the battlefield. And he is going to outspeed me here and go straight for a Moonblast. And unfortunately, that is going to be enough to finish off my Latios and drop me down to just 1 Pokemon. So finally, I am going to come in with my Nihilego. It is my last line of defense here. So he is going to switch out here. I'm guessing he might be choice items, which is why he did that. So he is going to come in with the Keldeo, as I am just going to go for the Sludge Wave here, trying to get as much damage as possible. Here I actually get another crit. Not sure if it mattered since I am max special attack, but that is going to be enough to actually finish off the Keldeo, dropping him down to just 1 Pokemon and giving me a Beast Boost to increase my special attack. So I'm definitely getting much better luck in the latter half of this game. So finally, he does come back in with the Tapu Lele. He is going to outspeed me, go for a Psychic, but I am max special defense with an Assault Vest, so I do survive that despite the Psychic Terrain in the red with 17 health, which was amazing. That is going to let me fire off a Sludge Wave in return, which is going to be enough to one-shot kill the Tapu Lele, and that is game. So I won that one 1-0 against Konan, but that was a great match, very close. Very competitive, doesn't get much closer than that. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, this is actually going to be the last battle that I post with this team. I had a lot of fun using it, and it was very successful. But I am going to be putting it to the side for now, and starting next time I am actually going to be rolling out a few more multi-battles for you guys. Again, just reusing the Pokemon that I've used here on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you next time.